𝙘𝙖𝙣, it's been a tough week for the club, and we finish up this week with a tough loss up in Doncaster. Can you sum up that performance for us?
Yeah. First and foremost, it has been a tough week. I think what I would say is I think our players have responded brilliantly to obviously what's happened, maybe off the field. I think they've trained brilliantly all week, and I think they've come up here to produce a performance. And first and foremost, you have to give credit to Doncaster Knights. I thought they were really ruthless. But for our players, I can't fault probably the ethic, the work rate, and how they've probably gone about this week.
How do you think the game unfolded this afternoon?
To be fair, I think we played some brilliant rugby. I think we were in the right areas of the pitch. I think we're entries into their 22. The story of the first half ultimately was we had 8 entries. They had 1 and they converted their 1. So it was a tight game at half time, and we, with the conditions of the game and being a little bit damp, we never forced them to chase the game. Second half, it was pretty much the same story. They were more clinical when they had their entries, and I think that's what the game comes down to, and it's something we've spoken about in maybe recent weeks. I think if you go back to the Exeter game, how clinical we were around that 60 minutes, and then probably how clinical we were to see out the game. We get in front, we work the try, we're in front, a few minutes on the clock, and we cough up the ball. We give them back some opportunities, and like I said, you've got to give credit to Doncaster. They kept coming and they created the opportunity to get 3 points at the end of the game.
As always, it was great to see after the news this week, the travelling support up here in Doncaster, the 𝙘𝙖𝙣'𝙪𝙡𝙯 shirts dotted around the crowd. Can we have a quick message for them, please?
Oh yeah, no, fundamentally, you support your club through thick and thin, and I think we hopefully give them a lot of good moments, and we also really appreciate when they turn up on days like today, not the best weather, and a minute to go on the clock there, the game's in the balance, and we can hear them from the sideline, and it makes a huge difference.